And what we got was a strong correlation. The correlation with the emotional response slider was fine. There's a definite correlation there that's significant. The correlation was higher with the love it, hate it slider. So this supported my intuition that that slider is actually just easier to use. People they're more able to indicate I love it versus I hate it. Now, this is kind of interesting. I certainly don't have the plan that for all theater and dance productions going forward, everybody should be given sliders, right? That makes no sense because actually just having to interact with the slider is going to take away from your experience of the performance. We had to do this to just sort of find out, does this data mean anything? But if you were to do similar types of studies, if we were sort of to do some variations on this and so on, the love and hate it slider is interesting because it's giving us an extra piece of information for free. Not only are we getting some sense of their engagement, but we're also getting that valence data. Now, of course, you should be saying, but wait a second, Celine, your experts said they didn't want valence data, right? Which is true, except that one of the choreographers said to us, all right, well, if you had it, I'd look at it, right? And she actually described it as, it'd be like a guilty pleasure, like being on Facebook. So there is the potential that, if you could give them valence data, they might want to see it. They might want to see it that sort of matches their expectations. So if we were to continue in doing this type of thing, the love it, hate it slide is actually kind of could be quite a useful tool. So what we've done so far is look at biometric response just using simple GSR sensors, which is, tells you not that much information, and in response to creative output. So that's only getting us a baby step into this idea of